10 tricks to know if a man truly loves you. What's worse than thinking you were truly loved by someone, a man in this case, only to find out that he doesn't care about you, the way you feel, or anything you have to say? He doesn't even bother communicating with you except you make the first move. Yet, he claims he loves you. Let me guess, your answer is nothing, right? Being in a relationship, or close to being in one, with someone who doesn't truly care about you is a sad situation to find yourself, especially when you've given so much up for the relationship. You find yourself feeling insecure because you think the problem is with you, when in actual fact, your partner is to blame for not being sincere about his feelings. The truth is that love is beautiful, but can also be tricky. A guy might say he loves you, but may not truly mean that. As a result, most ladies keep their guard up. They don't want to be deeply involved in the relationship until they are truly convinced that the guy likes them. The thing with this, however, is that rather than spend time connecting with their partners, they get stuck in their worries, which eventually leads to fear and insecurities, denying them the love their partners are willing to offer. In this video, we'll be sharing with you some tips to know if a man truly loves you. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. He treats you like his priority. Everyone has a busy life and a busy schedule nearly all the time. When a man loves you, however, he will make sure he sets time aside to be with you and around you as much as he can. If he really doesn't have the time to hang out, he will make sure he tells you that and still try everything within his reach to carve some time out. You will become his priority. If he says he's going to call you at a particular time, he won't leave you waiting endlessly because you will always be the first on his priority list. 2. He respects you. Respect is more important than love in a healthy relationship. And when a man loves you, he'll respect you and respect what you two have together. A man that truly loves you understands that you can't love someone you do not respect. Indian author Amit Kalantri quotes, "I cannot compromise my respect for your love. You can keep your love, I will keep my respect." A man that loves you will never be abusive because he respects you regardless of any disagreement. He won't disrespect you in his thoughts, his actions, or his words. Also, other girls will become insignificant to him because he cherishes what you two share and he knows that relationships are fragile and be well protected. 3. Your happiness is just as important to him as his. A man who truly loves you will never be selfish. As a matter of fact, he is happy when you are happy and sad when you are sad. So, your happiness is something he really cares about because as a man, he's satisfied when he's able to make his woman happy. A man who loves you will avoid doing things that make you unhappy and put a little more effort into doing more of the things that will make you happy. Both when you are both alone or in public, he's never shy to be seen around you. 4. He keeps you informed. Effective communication. Communication is the key in every kind of relationship, even if it is just a friendship relationship. A man who truly loves you knows the importance of effective communication. Note that effective communication does not mean bugging you with calls and text messages every single hour of the day. Instead, it means giving you relevant and important information that concerns him and perhaps his whereabouts. He won't leave you hanging, as he will keep you informed about what he's up to, not because he has to, but because he wants to. 5. He gives you freely without expecting anything in return. A man who truly loves you wants to see you happy, wants to take you to beautiful places to have fun and expect nothing in return, but to take you home and make sure you are safe. As a matter of fact, he won't go about counting all the things he's done for you because he's only interested in giving you the best of everything and making life beautiful for you. English writer and poet Samuel Johnson writes, "The true measure of a man is how he treats someone who can do him absolutely no good." 6. It's never your problem, it's our problem. Love is sweet when everything is fine and beautiful. But what happens when problems or challenges occur? A man that truly loves you will never leave you to face any problem you've got all by yourself. As a matter of fact, he does not see it as your personal problem, but as a collective one. Love is not about one's self, one's own needs and desires alone, but about factoring in someone else's needs as well. A man that loves you will choose to be there for you when the road is rough. He will choose to help you out of that mess. He won't let you go through the fire alone. He'll be right there with you. He won't call an Uber ride or taxi when he can take you to the hospital himself when you fall sick in the late hours of the night. He will always choose to be there for you, even when it is not convenient for him. 7. He tells you the truth about yourself always. The guy who loves you knows your strengths and weaknesses, sees your faults and everything else that others do not see. Yet he still loves you, cheers you on, encourages you, and helps you to be the best version of yourself. A man who loves you makes you feel good about yourself always, even in the face of your weaknesses. However, here's the catch. As much as he loves you and wants what's best for you, he will always tell you when you are falling short. This may actually make you feel bad for a while, but the end goal is to make you a better person, which is why he won't ignore it or avoid telling you just because he does not want to feel bad at that moment. For instance, if you are being a jerk to strangers, treating a friend poorly, or not living up to your obligations somehow, he will point it out to you so that you can make amends and do what is right. 8. He'll be proud of you. If a man loves you, he won't find it hard to give you a title and introduce you with such title to every dog and cat. Here's my darling, this is my love, meet my bone, and others are some of the title a man won't find difficult to give a woman he truly loves. If your man introduces you as a friend, then maybe you're just a friend. 9. He hides nothing from you. An African proverb says, "No one hides himself from someone who will bury him when he dies." In other words, no one hides important information from someone he truly wants to spend the rest of his life with. 10. He's faithful. If he lies to everyone in your presence, he will lie to you because lying is a habit. If he keeps his phones so close to himself all the time, he probably has something to hide. If he ignores some calls all the time when you're with him, maybe something is fishy. In conclusion, if you pay close attention and be willing to listen to your intuition, it's easy to know if a man truly loves you. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.